Good morning. It's another beautiful day here in Sedona, Arizona. I'm David Kane. Thanks for joining me. What do you do for a living? That's what I want to talk about today. When somebody asks you that question, do you respond with what you do to earn money? You're a baker or a carpenter or a professor. That's not what you do for a living. That's what you do for money. Money in the physical world is energy. It is the energy that gives you access to everything the world has to offer. Money is not evil. Many people misquote 1 Timothy in the Bible by saying that money is the root of all evil. That is totally incorrect. It says that the love of money is the root of all evil. What is the love of money? Greed. Greed comes from fear. Money isn't good or bad. The intent and the purpose behind it is the driving force, just as karma is neither good or bad. Do you live in scarcity or do you live in abundance? Scarcity comes from a mind that is controlled by fear, and abundance comes from the unconditional love that created you and everything you see around you. Everything that is wrong in the world today comes from fear. Greed, hate, distrust, racial prejudice, all these things that are negative are born from fear. Fear is not living in harmony with the world, your environment, or your soul. Unfortunately, that's most of the world. When you come from a place of love and truth, with no hidden agenda, it seems that things in your life fall into place with much less resistance. Many of us have a generous nature. We have a yearning to want to help others. When we see people suffering, sometimes we jump right in and do what we can to fix the problem. Most times, people are grateful and clearly express their gratitude. You can feel it from them. You can see it in their eyes. You can hear it in the sincere tonality of their words when they speak with you. Unfortunately, this isn't always the case. There are many people living in fear, and it's such a low vibration on the conscious level that they see your generosity as a way to take advantage of you. You help them, and they say thank you, or it means so much to them. But you know it's only words by the lack of sincerity or any actions that show how important what you did for them was. It can be really heartbreaking when you help someone get out of a hole only for them to try to throw you back in that hole you just pulled them out of. But this happens often. You feel betrayed. What a waste of your money, energy, and most importantly, your time, which is irreplaceable. Everything else you can get more of. Your time is precious. Now, all of this can cause you to build up resentment, which is a poison to your body. As Buddha said, having resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the person that you're angry with to die. It doesn't work that way. It only makes you sick. You have to release it and let it go, and know that the act of generosity, compassion, and love was not lost. It was not a waste. The universe is well aware of your intentions and recognizes what you were trying to do, even if the people who took advantage showed no real appreciation. Don't let it discourage or dissuade you from helping others. Use discernment. Listen to your inner GPS, and you will see with much more clarity who it is as well as when, where, and how to help others. It's very important to take time to listen to your inner GPS, your gut instinct, whatever you want to call it. A large part of the population are living in fear-based states of mind. Some are close friends that could make a serious change in the way that your life is going. Maybe with a financial situation you struggle with. Could be anything. But because they are usually the glass is half empty type of people, they feel like giving you a drop of water somehow leaves them dying of thirst. These people are in constant fear of not having enough or not being enough for themselves and others. They also miss the point that the glass is always refillable. The worst of the fear-driven are those that covet anything and everything, whether they need it or not. You'll know these individuals because they are in a perpetual victim state of mind. If you help them once, you've opened a door that they will try hard to keep open. They don't want you to close it for any reason because they found a lifeline, and that is you. Don't feel guilty saying no to them. As I've said before, your actions and intentions are recognized by the universe. You aren't alone. Somebody is always with you, always watching you and guiding you. You have to find time to be still. Time for reflection. Time to fine-tune your intuition so that you can make better decisions in every aspect of your life. There are so many people out there that would and will be grateful for your help. Sometimes it's just saying the right thing to someone. It's not always about money. Sometimes it's just a few words. Something that lets them know that they're not alone and that people still do care. Your heart will guide you to show you who you should truly help. We can all make a positive change in the lives of others. And when you have helped those that really are grateful, it will pay forward with a powerful rippling effect. You just have to make sure that you help the right ones. There are people out there that when you reach out a hand to them, they don't just take what's in it. They want to bite your hand off. They want everything that you have with no appreciation. There are others, though. The smallest act of graciousness or compassion towards them is something that will impact them for the rest of their lives. So be careful who it is that you help. Don't shut yourself off. Don't be afraid to be there for others. Just know how, when, and where. It's a beautiful morning here, and I feel blessed to wake up here every day. There's a lot of other places I suppose I could live in the world, but Sedona speaks to me, and that's why I am here. BreakinChains.org is based in Sedona. If there's anything that we can do for you, please let us know. You can contact us by email or phone. If you have depression issues that you're struggling with, suicidal issues, or you just need someone to talk to, we are here for you. My name is David Kane, here in Sedona, Arizona. Wherever you're at, have a blessed day.